So I was having this conversation with a UIG member, and I really wanted to bring it to this podcast, this audio experience, which, by the way, is a daily 5-minute show or audio experience to just help you plug into becoming a successful investor. Yes, in crypto and DeFi, but in life. And today's kind of idea is around how are you investing in every area of your life? Because every time you do anything, it's an investment. How are you investing your time? How are you investing your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your outlook, your inner dialogue, your time with others, how you show up? And I think so many times we're like, hey, I'm gonna invest in this instance, crypto and DeFi, or in the markets, or in the whatever, real estate, whatever. And it's kind of compartmentalized, and then I got everything else. But I'm like, it's so fascinating. How you do one thing is how you do everything. Full stop. How you do one thing is how you do everything. And I find if I'm investing properly and consciously and with awareness in every area of my life, my bank account, my financial choices, my financial investments, I do well as a byproduct. But if I'm sloppy in my personal life, if I'm sloppy with how I invest in fitness, with how I invest my time on a daily basis, then I find myself a little anxious, a little overwhelmed. And then that energy comes into when I'm doing crypto, when I'm doing DeFi. I can promise you that a bigger house, more cars. I just bought a Porsche. I'm telling you, I bought it 4 weeks ago. It's still being shipped. It should be in about 5-6 days. And like that, I kind of get to double dip because I was excited when I bought it. A week and a half later, I forgot about it. Then I got a text that, hey, it's being shipped. And now I'm excited again, and I'll get into it. I'll probably drive it for a week or two, and I can promise you it'll give no more fulfillment, no more happiness, no more certainty, no more security into my life. And after a few weeks, it's going to sit in the garage. It's an awesome collector car. It's an 89 Carrera G-Body, 80,000 or 50,000 original miles. It's a buy and hold piece for me. But it's I think so many of us think that somehow, in some way, some external thing is going to make us feel more certainty, more security, more whatever. And I've lived both versions of that life. Trying to fill some void, thinking it'll go away, through, trying to acquire, do something in the external. And I've tried and lived life, and this is the way I choose to live now, is no. I fill my own cup first internally. It's an inside-out game. And externally, there's all these cool things that I get to enjoy and do, but they are not me. And they're not even mine to begin with. None of this is mine to begin with. It's all a gift. It's all been given to me so I can steward, I can be responsible for during this lifetime, that it all goes back in the box when I die. And I can't stress how different my life is now than it was when I didn't think through that paradigm or that lens. And so just to bring it on topic is, how are you investing your time? In every area of your life. When you're with someone, how are you investing that time, that energy? When you're doing whatever you're doing, how are you investing that time? Audit your day, audit your week. The fulfillment, true fulfillment, is going to come from how you're investing that time, because the yields are going to be insane internal fulfillment, and I guarantee you that will translate to external success, where others are like, whoa, you're successful. And nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying it's all temporary. How are you investing your time outside of trying to make money? And again, I just want to state one last time that I used to invest all of my time in trying to make money. And, I did okay, but I wasn't really fulfilled. When I started investing in every other area of my life, I started making more money in an aligned way, in a way that felt actually good than I could have ever imagined. And it was almost surprising. I was like, oh, wow. And I'm like, that to me is the way I want to live my life. How are you investing your time? Jump into the mindset group in the UIG if you want to jam about this deeper. And with that said, have an awesome day.